So today I am going to review the book that I read that I really enjoyed. It is The House in the Cerulean Sea by T.J. Klune. The basis of the story is that Linus Baker is a case manager for the department in charge of magical youth. His job is to go to various orphanages where these magical children live and determine if the home is safe and if the children are being well taken care of. He's given a special assignment that requires him to stay at an orphanage on the island of Marseilles. Unaware of what lies ahead, he packs up his suitcase, his cat, and his copy of rules and regulations, which he has memorized, and sets off on the most important assignment of his life. So, in this orphanage, there's several children. There is Talia, who's a garden gnome, who is a girl with a beard. Um, there's Sal, who's a shapeshifter, who turns into a Pomeranian when he's scared. There's Fee, who's a forest sprite. There's Chauncey, which nobody knows what he is, but he does want to become a bellhop. There's Theodore, who's a wren who loves to collect things. And then there's Lucy, who, by appearance sake, seems to be a perfectly normal child. But Lucy is short for his full name, which is Lucifer, because he is the Antichrist. But he's still a 6-year-old child. You also have Zoe, who's the island sprite that helps take care of the children with Arthur, who I don't want to give too much away about him, but he's a very interesting man. So I actually found this on Twitter where somebody drew the whole, all the children and the adults characters from the book. One of the quotes that I really like from the book is, "A home isn't always the house we live in. It's also the people we choose to surround ourselves with." And the main character, Linus, learns that when he is staying at the orphanage for a month. Um, I would give this book 5 stars. I loved it. I'd recommend it to anybody. The book reminded me a lot of Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. So if you like that book or the movie, it'd be a good one. It also reminded me of Good Omens, which isn't on Amazon, but is also a book. And it reminded me of Fantastic Beasts. So if you like any of those, you definitely would like this.